was a rainy weekend in the Big Country, and some of you saw more rain this morning. Some Abilene residents measuring nearly 2 inches of rainfall, and the surrounding areas saw even more. KTAB's Ashley Barr speaking with Abilene residents about the high amount of runoff from the storms, bringing even higher concerns. Starting with our top story at 5.
Rainy conditions in the Big Country left behind some water runoff.
Kind of like inconvenient because like right here there's like that waterway, so when you like drive through it, sometimes like some debris gets on top or it stops it and floods over the road.
For Abilene resident Alyssa Trinidad, she says her home on Salmon Street always sees high amounts of water runoff due to its location being near Cacklaw Creek.
At one time actually came up towards this first house right here, like halfway, where we had to move like the trash cans out the way because it was getting that bad.
Her mother, Yolanda Trinidad, says they lived in their home for about 8 years, seeing efforts to reduce the impact of rising waters, but shares living by the creek comes at a cost.
I pay more in flood insurance than I do for my principal on my house payment.
It was back in September when the Abilene Street Maintenance Advisory Board announced they will work on getting the roads on Salmon and Willis Street updated. Even if the road is renovated, Yolanda is unsure if it will lower her flood insurance.
In order to get a new elevation assessment done, that costs money. Or if it doesn't cost money, it's very difficult to get a new assessment to say that the flooding has not ever come up this high.
As for Alyssa, she hopes a drainage system can be installed to make driving through safer for all residents.
It would be very necessary, I would think. No one should really have to worry about if there's flooding over the road when there's a whole drainage system underneath it.
In Abilene, with coverage you can count on, Ashley Ibarra, KTAB News.
Thank you, Ashley. We'll be checking back in with Sam in just a little bit, but he's likely to say do not put away the rain gear just yet. More rain is expected, and he'll break down the whens and wheres in the weather.